Welcome to the Jay Way. I am Jay, and today we're diving into something that has the power to transform every aspect of our lives. It's not about career, health, finance, or even your goals. It's about the most crucial relationship you'll ever have, the one with yourself. This isn't just a conversation, it's the foundation of everything you want to achieve. So let's strip away the noise and let's talk about you. By the end of this episode, you'll walk away with 3 actionable steps to build trust, respect, and alignment with yourself. Because that's where true success begins. Today, I want to talk about the most important conversation you'll ever have, the one with yourself. It's the conversation that happens in the quietest moments, in the space between your thoughts, in those raw, unfiltered instances when it's just you standing face to face with your own truth. Think about the promises you make, not the ones you tell others, but the ones you whisper to yourself, the goals you set, the dreams you nurture, person you want to become. How many of those promises have you kept? How many have slipped away? Here's the hard truth. The most profound betrayal isn't something someone else does to you, it's what you do to yourself. When you stop believing in your own words, when you let your inner voice become a distant echo, drowned out by doubt, fear, and compromise. Let me share something powerful with you. If you want true revenge for the unpleasant situation or circumstances in your life, start with the version of you that didn't live up to your potential. It's the most profound act of a rebellion. Not against the world, but against yourself or the circumstances that tried to hold you back. So here is what I want you to do. Imagine your inner self as a trusted friend. Would you treat a best friend the way you sometimes treat yourself? Would you break promises to them? Would you ignore their deepest hopes and dreams? Would you constantly criticize them? Of course not. Yet, we do this to ourselves all the time. We become our own worst betrayers, our own biggest obstacles. Every time you say you'll improve your health and you don't. Every time you let doubt stop you from speaking up, or when you settle for less than what you know you deserve. You're breaking that sacred trust with yourself. Here's the beautiful thing about this conversation. We can change it right now, this very moment. So self-respect isn't about perfection, it's about alignment. It's about having courage to look yourself in the eye and say, I hear you, I see you, and I'm going to follow through. Start with something simple. Commit to spending time with yourself. 5 minutes every day, reflecting on what truly matters to you. Say no to something that doesn't align with your values or priorities. Speak up when it's uncomfortable but necessary. Your word to yourself is a sacred contract. Every time you keep that promise, you build trust, not just with the world but with yourself. You become someone you can rely on, someone who listens, someone who follows through. So while taking tough decisions, you need to talk to yourself and commit that you will make it happen. So back in 2005, I was working for a telecommunications company and was very successful. I got all the recognition at the time. My boss, my team, everyone was gaga about me. Anything and everything I touched turned gold. At that point, I had a conversation with myself. If everyone loves my work so much, why am I not working for myself? That thought became the turning point and I decided to start my own venture. So with confidence and ambition, I invested a significant amount and jumped right in, only to realize that expectations and reality were 2 different things. I quickly learned that running a business wasn't just about sales and success. It was about payroll, rent, fixed cost, operations, and a whole new level of responsibility that I hadn't fully accounted for. But by the 3rd month, reality hit me hard. The expenses started piling up. I had planned for the big wins, but I hadn't accounted for the setbacks. I had to shut the business down. The failure shattered my self-confidence. It put me in self-doubt. I felt lost. So I took another job, convinced myself that maybe I wasn't meant to do this. But deep down, something did seem right. That fire inside me hadn't burnt out, it was just dimmed by the failure and fear. After a year or so, I took the plunge again. I restarted my business, not because I had it all figured out, not because I had suddenly become fearless, but because I knew I couldn't let that be the end of my story. Back then, I wasn't thinking the way I do today. I just wanted to do something on my own and be successful. But now, looking back, I realize that every decision, whether it was taking up a job or starting my own business, was shaped by the conversation I had with myself. Those moments when I told myself I need to believe in me no matter what. Those conversations were everything. This isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about being kind and understanding that every small step you take towards your truth brings you closer to your life you deserve. So today, I challenge you. Have that conversation, listen to yourself, make a promise and keep it. Maybe it's saying yes to something bold that scares you. Maybe it's finally letting go of something or someone that's holding you back. Or maybe it's just taking a moment today to look in the mirror and remind yourself I'm worth it. Whatever it is, start today, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because the most important conversation you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Remember, you are the friend you need to keep talking to. Don't lose that respect. Here's how we'll do this together. Commit to spending time with yourself every day for 5 to 10 minutes. Say no to something that doesn't align with your priorities and values. Speak up when it's uncomfortable but necessary. Today isn't just any day, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. Choose growth, choose alignment, and choose you. Stay true, stay committed, keep pushing, keep growing. This is Jay and this is the Jay Way. Until next time, good luck.